Hello, my loves. How are you today? Listen, this is such like when I saw the cards, and I'm not trying to get on here and be fucking emotional, okay? When I saw these cards and when I was meditating and I was getting your messages, the power, baby, the power. And what was so unique about this channel message in particular, when I opened my card, the box just fell apart. No reason for it. It literally just opened right like this. And I was like, damn, that is the fucking message. Because where you're getting ready to go, the energies of this blue moon, what it is pulling from you, what it is cleansing from you, what it is propelling you towards, your old life, that old box, it can't contain it. It can't contain it. You're moving on, babe. You got the Ace of Wands and the Six of Wands. My love, you are moving on at a rapid pace. You might have wondered why relationships didn't work out, why friendships didn't work out, why jobs didn't work out, why specific dynamics didn't work out. It's because they were keeping you small, baby. You needed to have that clearing, because staying with those energies, staying surrounded in that atmosphere was going to keep you in the box. And the divine said, you ain't meant for a box because you an empress. Yes, you might have anxiety. Yes, you might have fears. You might have worries. But baby, your Venus sign could be so significant here. I'm hearing the word impregnates. Your ideas, your manifestations. It's almost like, if I can say it like this, you've been impregnated by this energy of creation. There's some of you, Lord, your life ain't gonna be the same. This is coming in quick energy, quick movement. Everything's about to change, honey. Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio. Everything is about to change. You're moving on. You're moving on. And you have learned that you would rather be alone and move on in the way that the divine has planned for you to go, or in the way that you feel called to go, than to stay in certain dynamics. And that's why maybe when these people have left your life, it didn't cause quite the effect that it would have. Because subconsciously you knew that there was something greater, something more, and you were ready for it. And the divine is like, yeah, let's go get that shit. Let's go do that shit. We got Virgo sign energy coming out here. We got Cancer sign energy coming out here. And the Hangman. Change in perspective. Someone is going to take action towards you. Your dreams are getting ready to relentlessly pursue you. Your manifestations are relentlessly pursuing you. You're not pursuing it, it's pursuing you. You're going to have the life you've always wanted. The level of abundance you always wanted. There's something, I'm telling you, my love, my love, my love. Something so significant is happening and changing, and it might be a subtle energy at first. But there's a powerful change coming in. The numbers 3 and 4 could be significant for you. 34. I keep seeing 1, 2, 3, 4. I just saw 5, 3, 4. The number 7 could be significant. Maybe you're a life path 7, but you're changing. This blue moon is your salvation. Egyptian, I wanted to say, why was I going to say artifacts? But Egyptian culture, Egyptian, I don't want to say mythology, but Egyptian deities could be significant for you as well. Your whole world is changing. Removal of obstacles, all those obstacles that held you back, baby, they fixing to be removed. 37 significant, 36 significant. Yeah. There's such a clearing that's happening. You about to have some illumination, some revelation. You can't stop this energy. With the blue moon, you can't stop this energy. What is happening? Resurrection and tree of life and wisdom. Oh my God. And let me tell you, wells could be significant for you. I kept seeing wells. There is a deep, when I say there's a sacred wisdom that you are a part of, that you're being called to tap into, that ancient wisdom, ancient mysteries. Wells are very, very significant. Consider the wells. Consider the spiritual messages that the wells have. The tree of life and wisdom, resurrection. You fixing to come back to life, babe. You fixing to partake in the things that are going to, what I want to hear is like light you up again. Maybe you've been feeling like you're in a rut. Maybe you've been feeling stuck. Maybe you've been feeling a lot of emotional anxiety. Let me tell you about myself. I hate to make it about myself, but you know, we in this healing journey, growing, learning together, boo. I had such a moment of deep introspection yesterday. I fucking bawled, you know. Of course, I went into the bathroom to do it. I didn't want my girls to see me. I didn't want them to see me bawling because I couldn't even articulate why I was crying. I just knew my soul felt grief and my soul felt pain, and I just had to get it out. I had to emote. And the heaviness of that carried with me. But then I also began to feel these feelings of love, and I knew that the divine was saying, hey, listen, your season of grief, your season of pain, your season of sorrow, that's ending. And like you, I believe that the divine is getting ready to put me in positions and places and spaces where I can fully come alive again, where I can fully be myself again. I believe that for us so clearly. Desire, heart's true desire, gratitude, address inner blocks. Yeah, this is what's happening right now. You're addressing those inner blocks, those inner woundings. Your desires. A lot of we had the wands energy coming through. Maybe you have pushed all your, why am I feeling emotional? Oh my God, maybe you've pushed all your desires to the side. Maybe you've pushed your dreams to the side. Maybe you allow society to tell you what to do, who to be, where to look. Yeah. This says connect to the body, mindfulness, nature, calm the body, grounding. The divine is asking you to ground your energy, to come back to your body, to tap back into the ancient wisdom, that sacred wisdom, that Lilith energy. Let that rebellion, I don't want to say rebellious. My mother used to tell me I was rebellious all the time whenever I was growing up in a fucking cult. Maybe one day I'll share my stories. I couldn't stand that. Why are you saying I'm rebellious just because I disagree? You know, when you grow up in a cult, you can't really disagree with that shit. You can. You get ostracized. And it's not that you're being rebellious. It's this I don't give a fuck attitude anymore. I don't give a fuck energy anymore. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do the thing. Awareness. Key to healing. Notice patterns, illusions, and pause. That's what's happening. You're noticing patterns. You're noticing illusions. Did we have that earlier? I thought we had that earlier about illusions. Yeah, illumination. Yeah, everything's coming to the surface. And be prepared. Some people from the past might try to come back in. But use that level of discernment. Use that level of intuition. There is just, babe, when I tell you, oh my God. Fucking powerful. There's that one song, it's, I'm powerful. There's so much strength in you and me. I'm powerful. I think Alicia Keys sings it. Honor the journey. Don't rush. Experience life. Respect others. And allow messes. It's a healing journey, baby. It ain't gotta be perfect. It just gotta be. Oh my God. Literally going back to the Empress. Where was that at? Because I just saw that the Empress. Remember when I was saying you literally getting impregnated with like your desires, your dream life, creation is flowing through you. Maybe for the first time in a long time, it's things are moving, things are grooving. Like You're birthing maybe the projects that you've kept hidden, the things that you haven't really talked about. Now it's the time. Now the divine is like, it's go time, because we're gonna break you out the box, because it can't hold you no more. It can't hold you. It did what it was supposed to do and the time that you were supposed to be there. Blackbirds could also be very significant. There's a shit ton of blackbirds flying outside my house right now. Messengers are coming for you. Helpers are coming for you. They're going to help facilitate this change. Be prepared for angels unawares. People you don't think will be angels. The divine is placing them in your life. Your gods, your goddesses, your deities, your ancestors, whatever that might be for you, is showing up in unexpected ways, in unexpected faces. I'm going to give you messages and guidance. But this is powerful. Powerful. So much strength in you and me. We're powerful. Yeah. I love you. You got this, baby.